I didn't know you had a twin sister, Mr. Fry.
Evie Fry, sir. It's a pleasure.
Usually I would reciprocate the sentiment, Miss Fry, but today, I'm afraid nothing will bring me pleasure.
What's troubling you, sir?
I am used to people challenging my ideas. In fact, I live for it, the cut and thrust of spirited debate. Lately, however, attacks against my reputation have taken a darker turn. Threats of violence against my person and against my colleagues. I do not wish anyone to be hurt because of my research.
You helped me with Starrick syrup. I am in your debt.
We help each other, sir.
My brother and I will make sure that you can continue your work in peace.
What do you know of bones?
I know how much pressure it takes to shatter, snap, or splinter one.
Perhaps it would be simpler if I just explained the situation. A few days ago, a German colleague, Dr. Schwartz, sent me a telegram. He informed me he was on his way to London to... In fact, he should arrive at Charing Cross any moment now. Would you ensure no harm comes to him?
I'll bring Dr. Schwartz and that fossil to you, Mr. Darwin.
Splendid. But please do be careful. Please, hurry. I fear Dr. Schwartz might be in danger. Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like. What's a German doctor? Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like. Like fun. Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like.
Do you see him?
Like finding a needle in a haystack, this is.
How am I... Is that him?
Wouldn't hurt to know what the bugger looks like. What's a German doctor? Like fine. Like fine.
How am I going to find him among all these people? Is that him? Is that him? Is that him? How am I going to find him among all these people? Goodness!
Are you asking for trouble? Wouldn't hurt to know. Wouldn't hurt to know what the...
How am I going...
What is the meaning of this?
I'm collecting you and your precious cargo for our friend Mr. Darwin. Just act naturally.
Right. So, how is your father? By which I mean my dear brother Frank, with whom I grew up, of course. Oh, splendid! Wonderful to hear! I'll do my best not to call attention to how remiss he was in forgetting to warn me about the delicate situation which brings me here today. What's going on over there? Looks like rather
Dr. Schwartz?
never got on the train.
Now to take this fossil to Darwin.
At last! My heart hasn't stopped pounding. You have it? Wonderful!
Most likely dead, I'm afraid. He never left Germany. At least I managed to get the fossil back.
Dear Lord. I should tell you, I was recently approached by men who sought to purchase all my research on the condition I work only for them. Obviously, I refused. Scientific knowledge cannot be bought. It belongs to everyone. Let these villains do their worst.